Now you can watch the photo session over there. This is probably Mr. and Mrs. Insurance in Greece this year. Now I'm also an intermediary. I learned a lot about that now because I'm between you and lunch. That's not very fair, but I hope I will keep your attention for a little bit longer, at least. I come from a company called First Data in Hellas, and will not spend so much time on that, but a little bit I like to say about our company because we're in the same business as insurance in Greece. Now, you don't think about it like that, but what we are experts in doing is not insurance, but it's about helping people manage risk. And that's our business. We manage risk for banks, and we provide tools for that, for insurance companies, and for retailers, and many others. So who are we? We are the world's biggest company in the area of payment systems, supporting payment systems. We don't issue credit cards, we don't pay cash or anything like that, but we support systems all across the globe. And actually, Hellas is one of our biggest operations in international, with more than 1,000 employees, and we have full range of services down here. The interesting thing about Greece is maybe because you have been in a crisis, a lot of the new products and solutions First Data is seen coming out of Greece these days, and I'm going to talk about a couple of them. What do we do for insurance? Well, we want to do much more. We can do something for you. We can do your payments if you need to. We are specialists in many sorts of payments, maybe more famous for credit cards and debit cards. Couple of thoughts on that. If you can't afford an insurance, but you have a credit card, you can always pay over time on your credit card, and it's a guaranteed payment to you as a broker or as an insurance company. We can do fraud management. Now, do we know anything about that in insurance? Maybe we don't, particularly for insurance, but we know for credit cards, for banks. We know the supporting tools for this. There's not much difference from what we see in scoring an application for somebody who wants to buy an insurance and somebody who wants to buy a credit card or a house loan. And this we are very good at doing. We also have data management and analytics supporting that. If you have issues with the brokerage network, we can provide you with scoring tools so you can make decisions on what is a good or a bad broker and how do you want to handle them, or intermediary. Or we can even do it the other way around on your insurance company. We have tools for that. If some broker owes you money or some client owes the broker money, we have collection services. We can call them on your behalf and collect the money on your behalf. We have a big contact center with more than 800 employees and sophisticated tools for getting in touch with your clients. We can send statements, contracts by paper, electronically, or whichever way you want it, and a host of other value-added services. I don't know personally too much about how an insurance company works inside, except I did my master's degree once in an insurance company, but it's many years ago, and it has changed. But what we do see is that there's a number of products, like in banking, that are getting more and more commoditized that you can buy on the internet. Car insurance, very quick insurances, you can buy on the internet. We see in the US market where we work that there are websites who allow you to tailor your own motor insurance, your own home insurance on the internet, collecting your information about the pricing, and then giving you a proposal from 1, 2, 3 insurance companies, and you get the commission from the one you choose. So this is a new area that is coming. Now, if you pay at the same time, then some of you will be concerned about privacy and that your credit card details are secure. We're actually experts in that, and that's what we do. So what can we do for insurance? We can give you terminals or electronic solutions for your insurance branches or your brokerage offices, or for any agents you choose to use. This we can do for all the banks who are in Greece and any international card. For the broker and the agent, we can give you a device, which I will talk about in a second, called Pogo, which is a payment-on-the-fly device that can capture your, now this is a very difficult word, let's see if I remember, taxi prilomi, is it correct? You need some identification for the contract number, that we can capture that and associate with the payment on the fly. If you want to sell on the internet, we have e-commerce solutions, secure payments, that you can do on the internet. We also have solutions if somebody says, I want to pay in installments on a monthly basis on a credit card or a debit card. We can do that. We can sell for you, we can do customer service for you, and we can do the more advanced solutions like fraud monitoring tools. Of course, in cooperation with any of you. So for POGO, we have understood that your environment has changed through laws that you need to make a payment before you issue the contract. As it matters, we actually have a solution for that called POGO, which you can give to your agent, and we can either settle the agent or we can settle the insurance company directly. But it does mean that the guy who buys the guy or lady who buys the contract has paid there and then. So it's a valid contract, which brings the number of benefits, of course. You can have it on a tablet, you can have it on a mobile, you can have it on a computer. It doesn't really matter. It's all clouded, and it comes with a full merchant reporting portal so that you can get the information you need. From which contracts are sold, who sold it, when did they sell it, to who, and whatever. It takes a couple of minutes to set it up. You download it like in an Apple Store or Google Play. You install the application on a smart device, and you synchronize it with a card reader that we will provide you with. Very simple, easy, and fast tool. And this works. We already know that. It works with item details that you can have for the goods you are selling, whether it's car insurance or whatever insurance it is. You can see the item on the screen. The client can say that he accepts it, and he puts in his card, enters the PIN, and it's done. And you pay. Finished. Very fast. And we can send you an email. The security around this is world-class and approved by Visa, MasterCard, all the leading ones. It's a guaranteed payment. So if you accept the card, you have paid as a client, and the money is guaranteed to go where it's supposed to go. The mobile applications are password encrypted, the card reader is encrypted, and the security is the highest we can have. So it means that if somebody pays with a card, debit, credit, or whatever, it's a guaranteed payment. You will get the money in a day or two, and it's not something that you need to chase. It comes with a merchant portal that gives you all the details about what you sold, the statements. You can reconcile what you've sold to what you provided, who sold it, the agent, the insurance company, an intermediary on the internet or whatever. And generally, it's very easy and usable tool. The benefits are obvious for each one of you, we think. For the end customer, it means that I paid. I have paid. Finished. I don't need to go to the bank. I don't need to stand in a queue. I don't need to go on the internet or register or whatever. I'm done. So you can give me the policy. Now, for the agent, it also means that he's guaranteed payment from the client. He doesn't need to run around with cash in an envelope. He doesn't need to go to the bank, deposit it on Friday, and stand in a 2-hour queue to do that. It's done there and then, and we can settle the agent for the commission, and we can settle the insurance company for the full amount. It's how you want us to do that. That's what we're specialists in, settling between intermediaries. No need for cash, no need for risk for cash or anything like that. For the insurance company, it means that you're also guaranteed the payment. It can either, if it's your policy to go via the agent, fine. If it's your policy to collect the money for your insurance policy and then settle the broker, we can do that. It's your choice as a company, but it's fully compliant then as we understand the new rules of the National Bank of Greece. So we think this is a very easy and quick solution for all of you. It's here in Greece, rolled out as one of the first countries in Europe. We're only beaten by Ireland, unfortunately. Didn't like that, but that's how it is. So now it's coming here. I think that's the shortest one I've done before lunch ever, but I'm guessing you're hungry. We have a booth outside. We have plenty of people there who can talk to you about all our services. They are here, and we're very happy to engage with you if you want to. During lunch, after lunch, or any time this afternoon, our team is over there, and we have all the expertise we can bring to you here. Thank you very much.